So, you missed a session, maybe even a week, and you're feeling guilty for doing that. But here's the truth: missing a session or a week of exercise isn't the end of the world. I've missed so many sessions in my journey, and the mistake I did was always beating myself up about it because I was talking down on myself because I wasn't being consistent in the gym. I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing, and all that did was make me go further on this downward spiral. So that's what I want to show you today: what to do when you miss a workout instead of beating yourself up about it. Because everyone misses a workout. Some people might even miss a week or even a month, but that isn't the end for you. You shouldn't beat yourself up about it because you can't change it. It already happened. The only thing you can do is look forward on what you have to do next. What was the mistakes that you were making? How can you improve on those mistakes? Once you start looking at those factors, you will stop internalizing the mistakes that you have done and actually start improving and looking for new ways to improve. Maybe you don't even see people talking about it on the internet. But since you actually analyze what you do, you can find different ways on your own. And I realized that you will never complete every single gym session, or you will never go through with every single gym session schedule that you set for yourself. But the goal isn't to complete 100% of it. The goal is to do the most that you can do. And you yourself will know if you are actually pushing yourself hard or if you are just being lazy. And I'm not talking in this videos to encourage you to be lazy. But the reason I'm telling you these things is that you don't beat yourself up about it. Because that isn't the right way to actually improve yourself. The right way to improve yourself is to analyze what you are doing without bringing in emotions about it. Because the emotions will cloud your judgment. And when your judgment is clouded, you can't make the correct decisions to actually improve your situation. So what I do when I miss a workout is I look at what triggered me. Why didn't I go and actually do this workout? Was it excuses? Did I not feel like doing it? And when I know the factors that influence that decision, I try and slowly or even immediately take out those factors. Maybe I was laying too long on my bed and I didn't want to get out of bed. I try to stop using my phone in the bed because that is a distraction that caused me from not going to the gym. You see what I mean when I'm saying you should analyze what you do instead of beating yourself and say, "Oh, I'm lazy, I can't do this," because that doesn't bring any solutions. You just actually digging a bigger grave so that you can bury yourself in that grave. And that's not the message that I want to spread, because I actually want to help you guys. Because on my journey, even the advice that I found online, it wasn't always catered to my specific situation. And that is what caused me to actually not make so much progress on my 4 years of fitness journey. I made a lot of progress on my first year. I gained a lot of muscle because but that's beginner gains. Most people make the most gains on the first year. But after 2 more years, I didn't make any progress. I was staying on the same place all the time. And after a while, I thought maybe it's just the type of person that I am. Maybe I can't make progress like other people are making online. And that is the mindset that I want you to not have. The mindset that you can't do it just because you are this person or because of your genetics or because of the life that you have. Stop focusing on things that you can't control and start focusing on things that you can control. And when you focus on things that you can control, you will realize that you missed the session because you didn't focus on the things that you can control. You didn't focus on eliminating the bad habits. You didn't focus on implementing good habits to prevent you from missing the gym session. I hope this helped. I hope it gives you some encouragement to not beat yourself up for missing a single gym session or missing a week or missing a month. Because the only bad thing is if you quit. That is the worst thing that you can do, to quit on your journey. If you slip up on your journey, that's fine. As long as you stay on track and stay on your journey to making more progress in the gym. Then you will actually start to become a better person because you're not someone that quits. You're someone that is constantly improving. Even if they slip up, they still get back on track and make sure that they improve on the situation. You'll become the person you want to be by pushing through the times you want to quit.